Have you ever wondered if the life you're living right now might just be a reflection of your most repeated thoughts? Think about it. If your brain can't tell the difference between what you imagine and what you live, then every second you could be shaping your reality without even noticing. This isn't just philosophy. Modern science confirms it, and spiritual traditions have been teaching it for thousands of years. Neuroscience shows that every single thought builds a network of connections in your brain. And the more you repeat a thought, the stronger that path becomes. It's like walking the same trail every day until it turns into a highway. Now, if your thoughts are filled with fear or scarcity, that's the road your brain will take most often. But if you choose to repeat thoughts of confidence, abundance, and success, you're paving a road straight to achievement. Brain scans prove it. Just imagining an action lights up the same areas as actually doing it. That's why top athletes don't just train on the field, they also train in their minds. They know the brain doesn't distinguish between thought and reality. And that mental rehearsal prepares their bodies to perform at the highest level. But here's the secret. This isn't just for athletes. You can do it too. When you vividly imagine the life you want, your body reacts as if it's already happening. Hormones are released, emotions awaken, and your nervous system shifts into that new state. In that very moment, the future begins to take shape. Quantum physics goes even deeper. The famous observer effect shows that consciousness itself changes the behavior of subatomic particles. In simple terms, the way you look at reality literally changes reality. Every thought you have is like an energetic command that reshapes the universe. Nikola Tesla once said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." And that's exactly what happens when you think. Each thought emits a frequency. Fear attracts fear. Love attracts love. What you vibrate, you invite into your life. Spiritual traditions have been saying this all along. Buddhism speaks of illusion. Hinduism speaks of Maya. Christianity says, "It shall be done to you according to your faith." Different languages, same truth. You become what you believe and what you feel again and again. But maybe you're wondering, if that's true, why haven't I manifested my dream life yet? The answer lies in coherence. Thought alone is not enough. You must feel it. Neville Goddard put it beautifully. Feeling is the secret. It's the emotion that brings thought to life. In neuroscience, we know emotions are biological amplifiers. When a thought is charged with emotion, your brain marks it as important. The pathways strengthen, and your body moves toward that experience. Emotion is the fuel of manifestation. Albert Einstein once said, "Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one." If reality is shaped by the mind, then changing how you think and feel can reshape your world. The key is to persist in the new state until it feels as natural as breathing. One of the most powerful ways to do this is through gratitude. When you feel gratitude for something before it happens, your brain records it as already real. That changes your inner chemistry and creates a magnetic field that attracts matching experiences. In spiritual teachings, this is called living in the end. No matter what your eyes see, you hold the inner state of someone who already has, already is, and already lives the life they desire. It's faith, but it's also science. And here's another piece of good news. Your brain is plastic. Neuroplasticity means it can rewire itself at any age. For centuries, people thought neurons just died off. Today, we know the brain is constantly changing, and you can create new pathways anytime. It's never too late to rewrite your story. Every repeated thought is like a sculptor's hand shaping clay. The question is, are you sculpting freedom, purpose, and abundance, or fear, doubt, and limitation? And don't forget, thoughts don't just stay in the mind. They shape the body too. Negative emotions can create stress, inflammation, even illness. But elevated emotions like joy, compassion, and love strengthen your immune system and increase vitality. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what you imagine and what you live, so your body reacts to whatever you hold inside. Seneca once said, "Life is the color you paint it." If your brain is the brush and your thoughts are the paint, what masterpiece are you creating right now? And here's the truth. The universe responds to coherence. When your thoughts, feelings, and actions align, manifestation flows naturally. When there's inner conflict, it gets blocked. The secret is to live now in the vibration of what you desire. William James once said, "The greatest discovery of my generation is that a human being can alter his life by altering his attitudes of mind." That's your power, right here, right now. Your mind is like a projector, and the world is the screen. Whatever you put in the lens, that's what gets projected. Each thought is a scene you're recording in the movie of your life. So choose carefully. Think abundance. Feel gratitude. Live love. And trust that the universe is already responding. Because life doesn't happen to you. It happens through you. If this message resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. The universe is already listening to your thoughts.